I started off drawing realistically. You know, to me it was realistic. And I love to draw with pen and watercolor. And I always looked to nature. I never did anything without having some subject from nature, preferably something living. I didn't love working on still lifes very much. But I started that way. Then I got very involved in gestural abstraction because I met a lot of the abstract expressionists, and I was influenced by that, and Motherwell and throwing paint. But the Hoffman tradition was more to my liking, where you thought it out. It was more of a, I wouldn't say intellectual, but in a way you would be able to analyze it based on certain skills that you would learn from looking at good paintings. And that's still what I do today. As far as other teachers, I worked with Motherwell, and we had a good time. We talked about existentialism mostly. So it's not so much the art, it was more philosophy with him. I don't think I was influenced by very many other artists. Later on, I became very, very aware of Judy Pfaff and her work, and we became friendly, and she gave me a lot of help, a lot of pointers about skills that I needed on my press. And I love El Anatsui's work, if you're familiar with him. So I like organic gestural abstraction. I've never been able to do hard edge abstraction. It's just not my nature. And you can't fake it. I mean, you have to do who you are, what you are. And that never was a skill that I could say I was good at. So I did become more abstract as I kept going. But it was a different kind of, it wasn't mathematical. It wasn't as sharp and edgy. Well, I don't know if it's edgy. It was not hard edge. I never did that.